Many of you have already been busy. It's mattering down, eh? The fact that she's low board kind of doesn't really help the position. Not overly much. Guess he can stay single for a little while longer. For you, your primary is Maria Babenberg. That might work more in our favor. Okay. Seems that most of our problems have somewhat evaporated. That might have been a bit randomly harsh, but it gets the job done. Yeah, the cultural acceptance. I mean, good thing we are trying to learn the language then. I would say that is probably going to serve us well in the long run. When the dip nonsense is over. Oh, actually, does it look for my County of Burr, County of Dortmund? Yeah, that kind of makes sense. She's basically trying to get the other duchy titles together. So far, so good, so neat. Apart from one little part of Italy that we cannot just take over. At least not easily. And one part that nobody really knows why it even, is part of us. Everything else is rather nice. Also, as I said before, rather surprised that the Holy Roman Empire is actually holding itself together that well. It usually has a tendency to not do so, as any great nation. 59 countries follow this faith. Means we're actually not that far away from overtaking Coptic, the third strongest Christian faith. Because, Catholicism and Orthodoxy are just a tiny little bit further ahead than we, to be fair. Oops. Hmm. Would be a shame to have them raised in the wrong way, though, I must admit. But let's train her herself. Yes, it's only good and proper. What are you? Temperate, rowdy, twin, consecrated. But we do have a tendency to have twins in this family line, I must admit. And rowdy's probably not gonna work well. Are you at court yet? I mean, to be fair, there's quite a bit of distance you have to travel. Do know why the kingdom of Philostranglia is still around, though. That would, if I were the emperor, I would just, you know, eat it up and go like, done. Because they literally don't stand a chance at this point, I don't believe. But alas, I'm not the emperor, it is not my choice to make. Martial and intrigue. Among those two things that I'm not too happy about. But alas, you know, it is what it is. And the other granddaughter of mine is also going for an intrigue education. Jesus Christ, why is this always intrigue with these women? I almost see a certain trend there. Okay, I'm still... Must be playing County of Berg, County of Dortmund. Yeah, I still have the County of Monferrato to my name. Here it is, found a holy order. And we shall do so in the city of Alba di Monferrato. Just a holy order founded. With your support, Grand Mistress Ura has founded the order of Calatvarava. Neato. Very much so, neato. Now then, let's see here. Asti. That is a title that we care. That is part of the Duchy of Piedmont. Grand title, County of Monferrati. Which gives me one more free slot to take something over in my own core lands. We have Berg, we have Dortmund, we have Cologne. That's neato. I think maybe... Yeah, actually, you bitch have been rather annoying, so, I'll revoke your title, the County of Koblenz. He's gonna hate that. We could find a reason to do so. Let me see here. Get it in Koblenz. If I send my little spy to Koblenz to check for secrets, we might be able to find something. Station in Berg. There's still a Liberty faction, although at this point the Liberty faction is pretty damn... well, lonely. You can declare war on many things, and we're gonna check if there's anything in there that is actually interesting. Right, the county of Nishishisha. Sounds like something I necessarily want to get my hands on. Artifact claim war against him. Which artifact? I think he took my... I don't even remember what, but there he took something from me in one of little involvements. County of Fulda, you have a claim on that, eh? Interesting. That might actually be something we might want to complete with, because that is actually something for ourselves. We also ever seem to have some allies. It's not too pleasant. And Bishopric of Mainz. You have a claim to the Duchy of Westphalen. No idea how the fuck you managed to get yourself that one, but... touché, not bad. Not bad at all. Chepsugate Queen Jan. We actually might have a chance of doing it. Interesting. Here's a claim on the Duchy of Corsica, eh? Sweet, 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 sweet. I could fuck with the Byzantine Empire. That doesn't sound like a very safe thing to do. All the way out there, eh? And you have a claim to the Kingdom of France. Well, that is something. That is indeed something, I must admit. What is the Earldom of Lennox, the Earldom of Guile, the Earldom of the Outer Hebrides. Jesus. Which one was the one? It wasn't Frisia, was it Hessen? No, it was Castrinsia, wasn't it? Yeah. That is a conflict I'm actually somewhat interested in. That would de jure be part of our good old Italy. We might actually go through the trouble of taking it over. Martial position. Not fucking take it. Just building up the second level castles would be Bit of a primary goal for the moment. Big to main base. I got killed. Swarm of... Yeah. That happens sometimes. You have the best intention, thinking yourself having a nice day. Bam. Trade dwarfs. Fucking with you. Hardcore. Happened to be quite often. This is the reason why I had a nice little mining base at some point, because I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm not gonna try to even go back at once. I'm gonna put all of my stuff in here, have it nice and easily available to me, and then I'm going to, hopefully, you know, at some point manage my way home. Now then, how does it look for my... you're not... H-Trouble, are you? The Bishopric of Essen. Not much. Yes, become jealous. What's with the other children? A bit too far removed, to be fair. I guess you're the only one who's not gonna have much in the way of proper training. If things continue like this. You converted to Germany. That is a bold choice to make down here, but it is the absolute right choice to make as well. Now then, you're in Koblenz, aren't you? Have you yet found anything in Koblenz that would make me interesting? Very well, okay, nothing here. I have nothing really to indent you for. Do I have a reason to revoke titles from you? Even with my book, it's still an act of tyranny. I mean, it is an act of tyranny to just go randomly ahead and go like, yeah, that's mine now. I can't really complain about it too loudly, because I would see it as an act of tyranny as fucking well. And we're gonna continue searching for weaknesses. That team seems to have some trouble. Close but no cigar. Fair enough, game. Fair enough indeed. What do you want, game? The beating. Oh, keep being shy then. Leave you me. That seems to be a family trait at this point. Can't really do much about it, can I? And then Burg doesn't have the second level castle. Richmond doesn't. Cologne has. Cleves says not. But it is something we can rectify, really. Then we need to do 2 more times, which totally does not cost an assholeish amount of money or anything. Oop. Not at all. Ah. Portugal is stage against something. Apparently Malaysia is involved in it. Interesting, interesting. Ah, yes, the realm laws are forbidding that at the moment, aren't they? There's no really good chance that that will just end up in my hands, because the leash will probably not randomly take it from her and then decide that should be given to me. Same with the part that he actually holds. Much to my own chagrin. Let's try to get romantically involved with him again. That sounds like a reasonable thing to do. For some reason or another. If only you would do something that would allow me to take it away from you. Actually, while we're at it, we haven't really looked at our contracts in a long while. Of course, we have people like this around, but damn it. I'd really like to think that they think they can get away with that for a long while. You are supposed to have the same obligations like everybody else. There's only good and fair and proper. Yeah, and we have reached the level where we can't directly interfere any longer. Good. The child of my destiny. My great-granddaughter. This lady has lived so long that she is literally seeing her own great-granddaughters. For some reason she's one-legged. I don't even know when that happened, but at some point we must have lost a leg along the way. I have normal aging process, I guess, that, you know, at some point you might find yourself with one less leg. One of these days, you know. Just totally normal behaviors. Don't worry about it. Legs just sometimes fall off. You know, if you don't find the back row quick enough, then that's just what it is. Some free spending money. Nice. More living expectation in years. That is a good thing. We can expect to live even longer now. And the characters were already getting 40. 40. Double that. 80 plus years on average. Well, continues looking then. I hope you find something up there that will help me. We do need to save up more money to build up the castles in next to areas. I really don't want to ruin my fucking legitimacy over some random acts of tyranny, at least for the moment. Pissing anybody off. Doesn't really seem like something that we should do at the moment. We could get away with this, mind you. That's not really a problem. But I don't think there's much in the only two people who are actually in this fucking faction are, even if you had a few more, not really a danger to me. I can petition my liege again. Send bailiffs is once again what I can ask you to do. Send them. Come here, daughter. I have a job for you. Protect me on my journeys, yes. Do not let me die. I am important. Important as the Holy Mother can be. No reason to make any problems more than I need. So you might want to set up a pilgrimage over once again. I have a distinct feeling that you should definitely not do that. No, you're coming home with me, bitch. That is not acceptable. You're my fucking player. You have fucking things to do here. Thank you, bitch. Thank you very much. Yeah, not really interested. Sure. The duck is a good omen, as we all know. It's a duck. What else could it be? Let's not question this particular bit of wisdom. How about now? That's an asshole-ish thing. Countess Mosquitoes goes like, you there, random person, by the way, my heir. Strip naked, go in front and let the mosquitoes bite you. I'm not gonna suffer this. Seems mildly asshole-ish. Let's all suffer together, shall we? That's what it is. And yeah, nature can, of course, provide for us. I'm sure nature can handle that. Galleon sweats, eh? Okay, fair enough. Not the most intuitive naming sense, but I guess naming them just after the place where they first appeared is good enough. I'm called the Sage now. That's quite a nice title, though. I like it. I wish you luck with strategy in your endeavor to catch ever more of the little piggies. I must admit though, Crusader Kings is a really nice, relaxing game. I have to admit. Wanted to play some more actually ever since yesterday I did a short stream. Was like, yeah, kind of fun, isn't it? This 78-year-old is apparently very much so good at that whole romance business. And she's athletic now as well. But almost 80-year-old, this lady really gets around. I mean, how she goes for a run when she's one-legged, that's debatable, but manages somehow. Nobody really knows how, but she manages. I found a soulmate, which randomly a little nice emperor. And I've gained lover's box from that. City of... where the fuck even is that? No, down here. Well, I'm not opposed to that, actually. Want your order to grow, then go ahead and do so. Many a building project, thanks to the extra money that randomly came in from the water growing. And honestly, having some defenders of the fate around doesn't really seem like a bad idea. All things considered, it actually seems like a pretty good idea. You really don't like me. There's always the next battlefield. At least more and more people are becoming German, so that's a good thing, and our religion is also spreading rather nicely. All the way into the Byzantine Empire. That still amuses me rather greatly, I must admit. Randomly down here. Or technically speaking, because they have this So many projects for so many more fucking years. Well, I already have a job, ma. Let's spread the love around, quite literally. I'm sure that will have no consequences whatsoever. I have a hook on you, but the problem is I would really, really like to take something away from you. Is that seduces a child? Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, why not? My little Pope lady has decided that in her ripe old age she really needs to bang a fucking, I don't know, teenager almost. I just stop her. I'm more than willing to let her have some fun with that at least. Fading with age. That is not good. Might want to go to Pilgrimage once more. Haven't done it in a while. Can't even afford it like this, eh? Jesus Christ. If I were to go to Cologne again, I can afford it. Traveling the shore until we become infirm and incapable of doing things. So all our stress finally goes away. Thank you. Thank you, my friend, for nice good poems. So I'm a good receiver of poems. I at least make sure that they are all nice and lauded. Especially because I'm such a nice person. Already hired. Who has hired you? Hired by Queen Jeanne. As patron, you can request him despite that. Let's try to correct your course then. come towards the core lands. It's a bit of a journey, but you'll have to just get it done. The little ditches will be done soon. Kaiser Eric has died. That is indeed not good. How long will you be streaming for till you got to go? Good question, actually. Probably another hour or so, and then I'll probably calmly let it end. Nice and easily. You already have a spouse. Only minus 34. That child will also be taken in soon. So March next year is when you get 16. Good, good. Maar then we can invite the next child to be tutored. Bunch of lowborns, great. Oh, and got a lava out of that, neato. Definitely really interesting here. Be a bit too risky, wouldn't that be? Actually, has potential for the future. It's announced to the world that she deserves to converted to the Church of Chivalry. It is spreading further. You really don't have anything in your pockets, eh? I think that was you, wasn't it? Yes. You have... Wow. You have too little in the way of actually things that make this easy for me. Fine. I will play it your way then, you little asshole. Bit annoying, but alas, we'll fucking take it. Have we by chance found anything that we could use to make this not an act of tyranny? What?